Thursday night was a night to return to the field. Hi, I'm Amber Wilson, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. The day after the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is without a doubt the slowest day in American sports, but Thursday night, Major League Baseball resumed, thank goodness. In his post-game press conference, AL All-Star manager Jim Leyland praised the game's MVP Ichiro Suzuki, but also mentioned that he was not looking forward to facing the Mariners and Ichiro in the first series after the All-Star break. The Tigers visited Seattle for the first of a four-game set that features two of the best teams in the American League. Detroit was able to keep Ichiro off the bases the entire night, but they weren't able to push across enough runs against King Felix Hernandez as the Mariners win for the fourth straight game. Adrian Beltre hit a two-run single in the fifth that proved to be the game winner. It was only the third game since June 4th that Ichiro was held hitless. He may have had a little bit of an MVP hangover, plus he's got a lot to think about with his contract extension talks still going on, and those are some pretty darn big talks. The Yankees and Alex Rodriguez were also back in action Thursday night, and A-Rod's 31st home run of the season helped the Bombers get back to 500 over the lowly Devil Rays. Bobby Abreu had 3 hits in the game, including his 6th home run, as the Devil Rays fell to 20 games below the 500 mark. Jamie Shields lost for the 5th time in 6 decisions after getting off to a 6-0 start. The story of the NBA playoffs was definitely that of Utah Jazz guard Derek Fisher. Several times during playoff series against the Warriors and the Spurs, Fisher would fly between New York and Salt Lake City to be with his daughter as she received treatment for a rare form of eye cancer. The Jazz amicably waived Fisher at the end of the 2007 season so that Fisher could play in a city that had facilities to treat his daughter's rare condition. And Thursday, Fisher and his former team, the Los Angeles Lakers, agreed to a 3-year deal. Fisher won 3 championships with the Lakers in his first 8 seasons in the NBA. Let's take a look at some news and notes from around the world of sports. Pac-Man Jones' attorney has accused a sheriff's deputy of targeting Jones in a June traffic stop, saying there was no reason for the sheriff to pull over Jones' Lamborghini. The oft-troubled Jones is under suspension from the NFL for the entire 2007 season. The man who leaked Barry Bonds and other star athletes' grand jury testimony has been sentenced to 30 months in prison. And former WWE wrestler Chris Benoit's doctor, Dr. Phil Aston, faces a new probe, this time by the DEA. Investigators seized 68 boxes of documents, including patient records and billing statements. And that'll do it for the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. Keep your mouse clicking right here on CBSSportsLine.com for everything you need to know in the world of sports. And if you missed anything here today, stop, refresh, and rewatch. I'm Amber Wilson. Happy Friday the 13th.